I'm already pre-recorded through January 12th. Today is the 29th. I think I last played, we can just check when I last played, the day after Christmas. So it's been 3 days since I played. I feel like the backlog of Satisfactory videos is going to quickly expand more than it's going to get further and further out. I think I'm fine with that, though. I like getting the feedback from this game, but I also kind of like just being able to play it blind and doing my stupid thing and playing inefficiently. I don't know. Toxic waste. Okay, continue. This feels like, kind of like Factorio, it feels like it's probably a game that's basically been solved at this point. Like, at least for just the base game, no mods, how to get from the start all the way to the end. Whatever the end is. Unlocking all the tech, I guess. Or completing the, what's that called? Space elevator, all of those things. I'm guessing that's been completely solved, like the most efficient path to do that. Last time, we had just gotten coal. Like, all the way up and running, I believe. It still only says 585. And this doesn't have enough water. That does bother me. I feel like I should fix that. I should just run a second pipe. We already know that's the case. Why wouldn't I just do it? $660. I say I should just run another pipe, but $660 is what I would expect to see, I think. This one, that drain rate is promising to me. Wait, is it? It would be promising if it was around 300, I think. It's not around 300. Yeah, I think I want a second one. And I could just stack another of these, which kind of makes sense, because I was thinking I didn't want to have to lift the water an extra distance, but this one has to lift to get over to there anyways. So I could just do that. Stuff is becoming cheap at this point. I don't see too much reason not to do it. And now I could just build one of these pipes directly on top of this pipe. I think this is what I'm doing. These do cost frames, which cost a little bit. All of this stuff is going to start to add up, but my main base should just make unlimited everything now. Okay, hit escape. I like that I have this little ramp here for no reason. I kind of wish I could turn off the conveyors. But I'm guessing they're not intended as like the primary way of building. Just remove all this stuff. Ladders and stairs and all that. Doesn't matter. I think my goal, so that I get to play more of this game without the backlog becoming ridiculous, is going to be like 40, 45 minutes an episode, but it'll probably be like 40 to an hour and a half. Once you get longer than that, YouTube doesn't seem to handle videos that are like 3 hours long super well. The watch time becomes weird because a lot of people click off and you end up with a % watch time that's like 0. Or close to 0. Head lift. 10 meters. Okay, I think this one is just going to go to its own thing. Is that true? Cool. So you there, you are going to go to your own thing. You have a pump that would raise you up pretty high, but we need to go even higher. So why not just do like 20... I don't know. I'm going to play with this a little bit. I could build a stanchion thing. I don't know what they're called. Q. We want organization. No. Logistics. Pipeline support. That is what it's called. I want this. I would like to remove all of this junk. So I'd like it to be in line with this, basically. In line with this. Pipeline support. If I hold control, it wants to do craziness. Stop doing craziness, please. Please. Game. Okay. Forget control. Control is bad. That's as high as it goes? Okay, cool. That's perfect. That's exactly how high I want it. How did the game know? No. Okay, cool. That would be kind of fun. That would, like, speed up, turbocharge the water somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. So now, can I look at this? Not without jumping down. But I'm assuming, I don't know if I should assume, that that's like 20 meters of lift. I can get down there if I climb up this. This is like its own little puzzle game. I like it. Puzzle game that I'm not good at. Cool. I'm trying to get to the other pump on that pipe just to make sure that it's under 20 meters of lift, because I don't know how to measure distances in this game in my head. I'm guessing it is 15 meters of lift. We go around. We hit E. It is 13.3 head lift. 13.3. So 13.3 vertically. I still don't know if that head lift has to occur within a 20 meter range. So this is good. Like, if I continued going further up, would this pump still be able to raise it further? I don't know how much that question really makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Should I be trying to get more out of these pumps than I'm currently getting out of them? Sweet. Maybe. Why wouldn't I just have this go diagonal? I would. I would have this go diagonal. Look at that. It's even got green lines. What do those green lines do? Don't know. So how do I tell when this is level? That feels level. Because I don't want it to be trying to raise up without a pump to try and raise it up. So now I would like to try to raise it up like 20 meters. I think. Bam. So to raise it up 20 meters, I would go to Q. Get this. Place this where? All the way. Like, I want this support to stack on top of another support. What I really need to know, I need a tape measure. I need to know what 20 meters horizontally is, if that does make sense to me. Like, that's not tall enough. That is tall enough. It's not facing the right way, but I like it. So now, if I cut that off, way up there. So to cut that off, I would copy this. If I put that right here, then I can delete this. Delete that. Delete that. So now, if I get one of you, I would right click. Should I put this here or here? Oh, probably here. As far forward as possible. So again, all of these things are probably like solved, like the best way to do this. But I'm having fun kind of figuring it out. Head lift is currently 0. That's because I don't know why. Because it is. So now I need to figure out how to level this. Which is weird because the game is 3D. Does that feel level-ish? Level-ish. Too steep. Pipe is too long. Yeah. Too steep. I did see blue at one point, I think. Ooh, right there. Oh, because it was trying to add on to the mountain. Like it was going to put that underneath support right on the mountain. It's perfect. Is it actually perfect? Who knows? Let's run up here and take a look at it. It looks like it's angled up a bit, but it's decent. So now, can I see the head lift? Does it need to be powered first? Can't see the head lift yet. I can't go under this. Oh, I can go under this right here. Perfect. You there. You're gonna want another power pole. I should always just make more power poles. So we will disable this. Get this. Hey, it does show my head lift. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's barely over, but it is over. Ah, no. Okay. I can fix that. Now is the time to fix that. We want to copy this. Put that. Like here. Delete this. Delete this. Now, hit escape. Hit E. Head lift 17.9. It might go higher if I keep slanting it up, but that should be okay. And that little bit could be an issue. So we're trying to get this horizontal. Also, I don't want to like fall off. Okay, cool. Fall off a cliff. So is there anything for this to stand on? Not really. Floor is too steep. Right here. But that seems worse than that one. We could go downhill, but that seems counterproductive. Wait, I had seen one. That looks promising. We're going to end up going through the mountain a bit. Still, I like that. Where was it? Right there. Build mode auto. What are my other build modes? Build mode auto 2D. Auto 2D. Wait a second. What does that mean? Auto... Oh no. 2D. It's not what I was hoping. I could probably hold like shift or alt or something. Like I bet there's a way to keep it on the same build mode noodle. This sounds like it would be chaos, but fun. Horizontal to vertical. Wait a second. That sounds like the thing that I would like. What else is there? Auto. Horizontal to vertical. Okay, wait, then that looks pretty vertical. If anything, it's going down slightly. I'm going to delete this, and then we're going to see. Horizontal to vertical. Wait, I saw a thing. It flickered blue. Can we get it to flicker blue? Ooh, I can. That actually looks like what I want. Slight problem with that, we're kind of going through the mountain, but only kind of. And it's not actually a problem because the game is weird. When in doubt, just cut through everything and cheat. Super cheaty. Wait, yellow. Blue. Blue seems very promising. This? That feels like a thing. Delete this. There was another. That does look like it's going... I don't know, it's hard to tell. 3D space. Like, I want something that tells me the altitude of it. Altitude? Yes. The vertical distance from something. From some arbitrary zero. From sea level. What is your height above sea level? Because I would want to check what the height of this is and what the height of that is. Okay, go back down. Hit escape. Go back down. Check this pump. See what it says for vertical lift. It says 18.6. That seems doable. I don't know if I'll need to add another pump for this horizontal distance, but maybe not. So we're trying to get into there. To do that, I would like this to come straight out and then just connect to this, and that's exactly what I want. It's perfect. Horizontal vertical is the way that I should have been building. It's amazing. Okay, now I do need a pump. To get a pump, we middle click this. We look at the direction of the pulsing. Why is it not? There it goes. So now we need power again. This one still has a power connection. But if there's... Oh no, it does not have a power connection. I was going to add another branch anyways. How many episodes have I spent on coal now? Don't know. Why is it becoming fog? What was that? Did I see something? It seemed like there was a large, fast-moving shadow. Okay, maybe not. Alright, we're fine. If I was going to check this pump, this might be more than 20 meters. 18.6! Why does it show no water? Uh-oh. 19.7, 0.8, 0.9, 20, 20. No! Why are you like this game? So one thing I could do... It is moving a lot of water, though. That fill rate is pretty good. 300 meters per minute? meters cubed per minute. That's as much as the pipes can handle anyways. But at some point, I'll probably get better pipes. 300 out of 300. Maybe this is good enough. I want to look at that. Right, I do take fall damage in this game. 22. So, if instead of here, I put this onto the vertical pipe, would that be better? I feel like maybe that's better. But I'm not sure. Like, not in a video game, that would be worse. Well, no, it would be about the same. Okay, it ends up being the same. Huh. Interesting. I think the flow rate is 0 just because that tank is full. Very interesting. The sad thing is, to do that better, I would just want more lift on that first pump, I think. Especially now that I know that I can do this vertical horizontal thing. All I would have to do is elevate this connection a little bit higher, which I could have done with like a 2 meter foundation. I think we're fine. I can't get under this, that's why I built this ramp, which will make way less sense to me in the future now that it's not going over a pipe. Let's just consider this good. Go hook up that tank to the other pipe, and then we're good. Until I decide that I want 3 more coal generators, which might be like nowish. It feels excessive, but I want to be able to expand like crazy. Like crazy. Crazy amounts. Okay, can I see this connection? I can. Can I dismantle all of this? I can. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Gone. Wait, it's not actually gone yet. Gone. Goodbye. I don't even really need the tank, but there's not too much reason to delete it. What have I done? Why are you not as 1 anymore? Ooh, so horizontal mode. So it does need to rise up still. Horizontal to vertical. Control doesn't do anything for me. Right there feels decent. That also feels decent. And then, if I remove this tank, then I could just use 1 pump. And there really isn't a need for this pipe, or for this fluid buffer. So this one, we're going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to do that. Really, I don't even know if I need a pump here. Doesn't look like I do. Oh, maybe I do. There's no real downside. I got rid of a bunch of my other pumps. Where's a pump that I can copy? I don't see one. Water pump. Are you facing the correct direction? You are. Perfect. I would like to power this where? Power this right here. Oh, plus it has to get up the head. I should actually raise, like, all of these. Okay. There's no reason to have, like, 3 different places where it rises up, instead of just rising it up for all of them to the correct level. That makes sense in my head. So this one. I'm in horizontal and vertical. I want this to be at the height of the highest one, really. What height is that? Don't know. Let's assume that it's this high or shorter. That feels safe. Now, this wants to go into here. Cool. This feels decent. That's not correct, but it's there we go. Close to correct. This feels like a way to do things. Okay, I want you to come out past that one, and I can always just put a break in it. Floor is too steep. Cool. Is that straight? I can't tell. Maybe? Alright. So next up, we need these. These can line up. Cool. This one doesn't really need one, but I don't see too much reason not to do it, so we'll just do it. Delete this. I feel like this setup is actually correct now. If it is, then this water should be flowing pretty quickly. Current amount in building. Consumption. Okay, so as long as this isn't at 0, it's storing in excess of the 45 meters cubed per minute that it uses. So that's good. And my power capacity is 660, which is what I wanted to see. And I feel like I've figured out water, kind of. Or at least fluids. Which I'm guessing I'm going to need throughout the game, not just for this. You have plenty of water. You have plenty of water. We've done it. How are we doing for coal production? We're at 50%, so in theory, I could be running 12 generators off this without even, like, modifying it. And I could modify it to 200% pretty easily. So one coal mine, one pure coal mine, could support, like, 24 of these generators? That seems wild. Alright, we now have stupid amounts of super good power. Production. This one produces 75 megawatts. We have 6 of these. 2 of them produce 150. So 450 is coming just from coal. Correct? I believe so. Then shouldn't this production always be at 450 plus whatever the bio does, which the bio's all out? I'm a little bit confused. Because I'm not actually providing coal quick enough. 15 per minute. We have 6 of these. I'm producing the coal quick enough, but the belts can't move it fast enough. Is that true? $120 per minute. It is true. So all I need to do is upgrade this one belt, which would be under this. Now we should have stable 450 all the time. I mean, it'll take a few seconds because that coal has to make it all the way up to that last generator. I'm not keeping like a box of coal or anything. Feels like I probably should have. I don't know why, but that feels like a thing. So I want to see this production hit 450 and just stay there. And I want to see this coal number build up. Those are the things I would like. Okay, it stayed there for a little bit longer, but it should stay there forever. This is trying to feed 3 of these. Oh, this might need to be fed up. No, 45 should be plenty. Each of these can do 20 per second. I think it just takes time to reach the last one. Or 20 per minute. Look at that, 450, completely stable. We have solved the video game. 3 coal, it's building up. This is the one that I really want to see it building up in. 95, okay, because this was the last one in the line. My stuff was not actually being distributed evenly. I think 82. Yeah, it was not being distributed evenly. Main thing, 450 megawatts of production constantly, and if I add 3 more, this would jump up to 600, and I also have the biofuel. So we can use up to 450 right now, but really I want to say 400 because by the time I get to 450, I want to be expanding my coal generation. Cool. Quit doing that. No, not the chainsaw. If we go, what is my inventory in this game? Tab. I'm playing too many different games, and different games have different buttons to get to inventory. It's F in Tiny Rogues, which who knows if I'll even still be playing Tiny Rogues. What is this one? This is what I was looking for. Power slugs seem good. By the time this video releases, maybe I'll still be playing Tiny Rogues. This is the stupid slug that I couldn't find. Ooh, a gift. While it's still the Christmas season, I should probably collect these. And try to use them. The energy slugs seem really, really good. They are a thing that I would like to get. Oh no. You're so angry. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Stop it. Where are you? It just disappears all the time! You jerk! I tried jumping it. Oh, I thought I was next to a cliff. These are next to a cliff. If I get knocked off... Yes! Did it just jump off the cliff? I think it did. That was my whole goal. And to collect these presents. Okay, now, with that thing gone, can we find this slug? Or is it down below? It's probably... There's more gifts. It's probably down below. Right. There's my whole setup. I have a setup down there. Makes sense. Should I have just built my power lower? I could have just belted coal. I could have run 2 cheap belts or 1 expensive belt. 1 expensive belt would have been expensive. All the way down here, and we could have our power plants down in the low area. That kind of makes more sense to me in the future. I think I would have just done 2 cheap belts. Because otherwise you have to move the water, and water seems harder to move. Okay, we're looking for the sparkle of a slug. There it is. Oh no. Okay, we can get to you with ease. Because the game is super cheaty. What do you mean can't afford? I don't have iron plates. In what world? Not cool. I did just build a bunch. I don't think I can make one short enough to reach that. Okay. With that in mind, let's go back home. Home is where the sky elevator is. By sky elevator, I mean space elevator. There's no reason to be collecting this stuff now. I don't think there is. The biomass. This slug doesn't exist. It's a lie. I hate that slug. This iron doesn't matter. Okay, back home we go. Look at that. Home. Home, home, home. I'd like jump pads to connect this to the coal, but really the coal's... The main thing with the coal is at some point I need to completely max out that one coal vein. Get me as much power as I can off of it. And I am at the point that I could be doing that, like right now. Okay, I want to... No, put that back. Wait, mushrooms were on there. What the hell are mushrooms? Okay, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Cool. We have a bunch of these. How many? 100, 200, 300, 415. Seems like a good number. Rotors are not going to be built up. It would be good if I was storing like half of those rotors. But now I could just increase my rotor production. Surprisingly, I don't have a ton of these. That surprises me, at least. I think... Are rotors going to be built up? They are built up here, at least. Okay. I'm happy with that, I guess. I don't know how they're built up here. You just produce very slowly. More rotors per minute would be good. I have to start making the next things, which is going to be scary. Wait, basic steel production. That is almost doable if I had a bunch of rotors. Okay, rotors are definitely the next thing. I'm tempted. So right now, this thing, it can get me 120 per minute, which would require a better conveyor belt. Right now, these can do 30 per minute. I see no reason not to just upgrade this. Cool. And then I could pull another 60 off of one side. I don't know exactly how this works. So right now, this could pull 60 off of here, 60 off of here, but these can each only handle 30. So that takes care of half of this's production. I'd like the other half to go into 2 more smelters. I think that's doable. But I'm getting very close to this next mining area. So what I want to do is stack this, I think. This way, if I can, but that might be hard to do. And I would like this to go into that. This to go into that. I'm going to need to get more plate, but I just wanted to know if this is even, like, possible. Conveyor is too steep. Oh, it might be possible if that was higher. Cool. Overlapping another object's clearance. Clipping may occur. Can't afford. Okay, let's handle that can't afford part. The can't afford part seems easy. It does mean finding where I put stuff. I put stuff right here. This is pretty scary. I need more iron plate. But I have a bunch of iron ingots I don't need. You can eat a bunch of iron ingots, which means this is out of iron ingots. I could up the production here by giving it a power thing. It's already eating 30 ore per minute. Right now I do have excess ore. If I up this to 45, it would kind of solve my problem and I wouldn't have to do anything. If I just up this one to 60, it's just, I don't think I can actually make use of 60 worth. Where are you going? Oh. This could make use of 60 iron plates. Or iron ingots. That's pretty wild. This doesn't feel like the right answer. But for right now, it's an answer. I'll take it. That kind of makes it so that I don't want this to feed more smelters then. And then I don't have to figure out that. Okay, I did just take some iron ore that I do not want. You are already full on iron ore. You're already full on iron ore. 30 per minute. 60 per minute. How are we doing for iron here? We also have problems. Was all of this just off for, or like not at the right proportions for a long time? 22.5. 22.5. I need 50. Crap. I need 2 more power things. I don't have 2 more power things. I think I actually need to go out searching for more power slugs. Or to build more. Building more sounds like a pain. Plus, I want to find a pink power slug. What do I want to see? Alien organisms. This requires 5 protein. Can I make that? Probably. I think I already have some protein. Stinger protein. Sure. Good enough. That should be something that there's unlimited protein anyways. Alien DNA capsule. And biomass. Structural analysis costs 5 of that alien DNA. Medical inhaler. This just requires 3 protein. Okay. Okay. What's in this box? In this box, we have 3 of these, which is equivalent to 3 protein. Anything else? I could be doing the Christmas stuff. I probably should. I need to make another box just for this grass, which I could probably just throw away, but why not just keep it for right now? Just in case. Do I think I need it? Not really. Good enough. These are temporary anyways. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the biofuel, except I need some for a chainsaw just in case, I think. Get rid of the wood. Get rid of the Caterium. Caterium could go in this one. Blue power slug. Let's go. Blue power slug. God, if I get that yellow one, it's worth 2. That would be so good. And then I wanted this. And then I needed 1,000 cable. The cable's right there. I don't need to use the bounce pad. Do I want to use the bounce pad? I do. I need to have a bounce pad from the other area over to here. Give me a bunch of this. How much is a bunch? Like that much. And a bounce pad back. We need more bounce pads. But it's not a huge priority. I probably need more concrete. No, I don't, because I'm not building with foundations. We're good. I wanted alien organisms. Not that one. This one. Start the research. 3, 2, 1. Inflated pocket dimension. Which sounds useful because I'm using up all my slots currently. What is this? Okay, I need these DNA things. I bet it wants the stuff I just used. Alien DNA capsules want protein. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Copper sheets. I need copper sheets. Where is my bounce pad? Wait, why do I need copper sheets? I don't know if I do need copper sheets. Oh god, this thing's gonna have not as many copper sheets as I expected. This has a bunch. Do I think I need more wire? Probably not. We're not building up copper. Why are we not building up copper? Because I just started that one up. And this only creates so much copper per minute. Okay. I think that's fine. This does not seem like a current bottleneck for me. Maybe it will be in the future. Maybe even in the near future. But right now, it doesn't feel like a bottleneck. Thickness. We could make this tree. It's not that expensive except for whatever these are. Special. I already have a MAM. I already have a hub. I already have a space. Oh, I could build these. They're not that expensive anymore. Maybe I should be doing that. Assembler. What could I make here? Smart plating. I'm already doing that. Rotors. So I need rods and screws. Oh, I'm not making these yet. Reinforced plate. I probably do want these as well. And more rods. The reinforced plates cost so many screws. I am going to have to break out Excel for this at some point. Huh. Am I? Maybe I won't. I'm going to have to tear all of this down at some point and redo it more efficiently. Especially since now I probably don't need this biomass setup at all. Why are we burning wood? Oh no, we're not burning it. That's being converted. These still have biomass, but they're burning through it very slowly. I think I just pull this out and turn these off. Should I though? Like, will they not burn through it? If they don't burn through it, then I should leave it in there in case for some reason there's like a power hiccup, which there should never be. Maybe they never burn through it because it doesn't look like they are. The most energy efficient form of solid biomass. I have 5 of these stupid things. I feel like I should just tear them down. Bam. That is the thing that I chose to do. Those storage boxes might still be necessary. Okay, don't actually destroy the storage boxes yet. Did anything drop on the ground? That probably depends. No. So I could probably just fit everything into one of these. If I control click you, I do want some biofuel. But not much. Control click you. Oh, I don't need this sulfur. Or this coal. Take all. You can have all of that grass. I'm afraid to look in this box. Okay, that's not bad at all. But really, this stuff should be in this box or somewhere further out of the way. Like all the way over here. Or not over here at all. I want one of you. Cool. I guess if I take that apart, it should give me all the stuff inside of it. This is a bad way to be storing this. There are small boxes that I can just get. Will I remember that I put these small boxes here? Organization. Personal storage box. Maybe I will. Plus, now I don't feel bad throwing this, except I might care about some of this stuff. I might not. Coal, I don't think I'm gonna care about ever. Sort. Sweet. You, give me all of this. You're gone. Into here. Cool. Sort. I feel good. Look at all this extra space we have. Look at all these power poles. Just powering power poles. So I can start tearing those down. They aren't just powering power poles, but they kind of are. I need better power poles. That is a priority, which I think was maybe under steel production. Maybe. I don't know. We need to get rotors, which will be a task for next episode. For now, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.